ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another episode of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. In the last one, we managed to defeat a boss known as the Headhunter, made our way through the rest of the inner quarters, collected Undini, which allows us to walk on top of water, went through just about the rest of the inner quarters, made our way in our pathway to the floating gardens, and let's see, what did we do? We did had a nice little trek there, and pretty soon we have made our way through the clock tower as well, and we're actually near the boss fight where we need to be. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this episode off with a boss fight against Death himself. And Death can be a tricky son of a bitch in his first form. As you can see here, he's hiding in the background, and you have to attack the scythe in order to deal damage. Now, here's the thing: you have the little tiny scythes, as per Castlevania tradition, appearing at random and coming at you, so you have to do your best to avoid that, while at the same time trying to attack the big scythe on top. Careful with the blade. I'm doing a horrible job. Okay, you know what? This is whatever. I'm not doing this today. This boss battle can be a bitch and a half to deal with if you don't know what you're doing. And that's only his first form. We haven't even begun into the second form as of yet. So I'll see you guys back there. Alright, so he has another attack in which he shoots lasers at you. 5 lasers always going to be shot at you. But you do want to get out the way when he pulls that attack. You want to make sure you have enough room as well. Ooh, watch out. There we go. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Damn it. Knew I was too far. Alright, second form, and this form fucking sucks because he has a double scythe like that. And it does a fuck ton of damage. It does a lot more damage than... Ooh, that was close. Does a lot more damage than you would think. Duck. Just keep that. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, you just keep doing that. That's fine. Please keep doing that. Please keep doing that. That would make this battle so much better. Oh, shit. Yeah, he has a rolling attack with the fucking scythe. Beautiful. Okay. Only twice that time. Guys, so we'll attack enemies using sickles. Oh, wait, no, I need that. Hello. Thank you. Full health and everything. Nice. Candelabra gives us Scola, which allows us to walk while underwater. That opens up the next area of the game. We need to go to the underwater reservoir. Or the underground reservoir. I think one of the two. But first we need to make our way through the rest of the clock tower first here. And in order to do so, we must take the back path. Because near the beginning where... right where we had talked to Yoko at the almost near end of the last episode, there is a platform that can break, and you can swim using Scola, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I am. Don't have time for this shit. Let's go. Ow. I appreciate the speed boost at least. Thanks for that. That was really unnecessary, but hey. Sweet. Right here. Let's go ahead and equip Scola. There we go. All right. Make our way left first. No, we're going to need Scola. Nothing in this room, unfortunately, so just a couple of enemies. Yeah, let's go right here. We're going to recreate the clock area from frickin' Castlevania 3. Ow. And we get ourselves the Butt Gang. I keep hurting myself. Son of a bitch. I can buy some more later. We got a section here. Use your sliding ability to get through some of this because this, you're really close to these spikes, and these spikes can do a number on you if you allow them to. Whoop! There we go. Oof! And we get ourselves a pitch black suit for our troubles. Let's see what this does here. So basically, 9 defense and increases our intelligence by 3, but we lose 2 attack, 2 strength, and 2 con. I'll take the defense for now because that'll definitely, especially with the recklessness that I play sometimes, it's probably better that way for right now. I can always build up power. But if I don't have the defense to defend myself with it, then what's the point? Beautiful. Okay. Nope. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay. I know exactly where. That's right, we didn't finish coming out this way. Sweet, so now this is the regular pathway we gotta take because we do have to head back to the corridor, the castle corridor momentarily. Nothing in this room, probably except some money, but I'm good with that for now. Very nice. Okay, so that's the gremlin. Oop! Got a teleporter room to the left that we can use. But we want to make our way towards the left here, because this is where we want to exit. Drop on down, and here we go. So we are deep inside of the corridor. We're going to have to take that, let's see, that warp on the far right in the bottom there. We're going to have to take it all the way back to the castle corridor. So, kill you real quick. Pose here for a nice little fancy transition. I'll see you guys back at the beginning of the corridor in just a moment. Actually, before we make our way back to the portal, there is an area of the chapel that we have not explored yet. Now that we have some abilities, which is right here, we can get a nice couple of items here as well, like a couple of potions that we can get. But just wanted to show this area off as we haven't shown this off yet, and of course, try and fill up some of the map as much as possible. You get a mana mind up here. Get rid of him. And then on your left side, you get a high mind up and a high potion. There is also another weapon down below us as well. Known as the bamboo sword. However, at this point, if you have any like really good higher weapons and stuff like that, then it's practically useless at that point. You can just sell it for cash and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we still got a bit of ways to go. So let me see, where was that goes? Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. I'll see you guys back there in just a sec. In just a sec. Fuck. Okay, I'll see you back. And we are back in the castle corridor. Let's make a quick trip to Mina. Let's see what she has to say. And of course, Hammer.
Okay.
All right, Hammer. What do you got for me today? All right, so now that we actually got some high potions and high stuff now. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. Let's grab one just in case. Potions. Let's just go ahead and fill that up. Mind up. Let's fill that up too. Want to make sure I'm fully stocked for the adventure. A couple more of these. All right. That should be good for now, hopefully. Do I have anything to sell you? Probably not. Don't think I caught anything extra. No, I didn't. At least not anything worth it. All right. So now, actually, we'll just probably trek on through because the next area since we have to go this way anyways, is the underground reservoir. It's the opening is where all that mermen were at the beginning of the game, but instead of going right, you will go left this time around. As such. Underground reservoir. There it is. Got some weak enemies here, so you can just go ahead and destroy them. A pendant, not worth the trouble. So we got Skola equipped already, which is nice. Actually, let me switch it out to Undine real quick. We do want to make sure we're walking on water here just for an area of the game, just for one additional room that's filled with mermen, and you get a clothing piece as well. Oh, the merman soul. Nice. Fuck you. The elfin robe. You can equip it if you need to, if you don't have anything stronger or anything like that, but it is a nice piece of equipment. Tasty meats. That actually restores exactly 290 HP. Got some needles that we need to take care of. Let's make our way left here first. And we get ourselves Rahab's sword, which at this point, 87 damage, 85. Yeah, this thing is more powerful than the battle axe itself, so we're just going to use it. Has a nice bit of reach. It's a sword made of ice. So useful against fire enemies and stuff like that for sure. Give me some room here against the man-eater. That's 2. And that's 3. Let's just keep going. There we go. And we're going to make our way downwards here. The Cagnazzo. We're going to fight a couple of these along the way. The Ukobaks as well. They're enemies that pretty much leave flames all over the area. And if you touch them, you take damage based off of that. Let's just go ahead and save the game real quick. Yeah, you want to be careful with these enemies because the moment they inflict damage on you, you are cursed. As seen. There we go. Nothing in this room, unfortunately, besides that giant worm. I mean, unless you want to collect its soul or something like that. There you go. When motionless, HP are gradually restored. Okay, so just stand still to, you know, gain some HP. Take this bottom path first, so that way we can get a mana prison that's down here. I have no idea what the hell that light is. That just keeps floating by. We got ourselves the Nightmare. Basically a dead warrior on horseback. There we go. Just take my time with those, really. Oh, and the ones without horseback, you can ride on top, which is nice. Yeah, right now we just want to make our way towards the right. We will come back to this later on. Whoop. Shit, I'm in stone, encased in stone. That's no bueno. Hey. All right, do we have anything up over here? Ooh, that was close. Another teleporter, great. So we'll just use that later on. Well, we need to come back. Fuck, man, shit, man. Nope. Right now, I want to go back this way. Because the next area of the game we need to hit is known as the arena. We gotta take a long left path here. We got a bunch of enemies here. We got Gorgons, we got Tritons, and because you're in a closed area, you want to make sure that, you know, you get rid of these enemies. As impatient it may, as you know, as time consuming a little bit as it may take, better to just do it that way than just barge on through. I would know, just based off personal experience. Not like I'm reckless when it comes to video games sometimes or anything like that, you know. And we're right below the area where we got the mana prism by sliding. So we're not too far off from the top there. And yeah, Grandma's gotten stronger. That's no bueno. Let's go check out a couple. Oh, actually, no. If I come down here, it's going to lead me to another area, which I'm not ready to go to just yet. Actually, you know what? Didn't realize how low my health was getting. I'm not trying to do all this shit again. So, the arena. And there are a lot of tough enemies here. Let me tell you. Actually, you know what? Let me get a high potion up and stay at full health because some of this shit is ridiculous. These beam skeletons especially, very nice. Got the soul, which is cool. Gargoyles all over the place. These beam skeletons, that beam fucking hurts if you get hit by the attack. So the best approach, well, if you're able to angle them like that, that's great. But when they shoot their lasers, just go in the opposite direction, assuming they allow room for you to do it. And then you just attack them from behind. There we go. Yeah, that freaking cloth enemy that has a secret hand and a scythe that attacks you after. Or a scimitar, whatever that may be. Skull Million. And leads us to a temple here, or to a teleporter room. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to call it an episode for this one while I get myself together and everything of the sort. We'll stop at the teleporter here, go back to the castle corridor, get the supplies that I need and refill and all that fun stuff. And then I'll come back here more to clear out more of the arena, the bosses, the trials, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys then. So until then, do like to thank you for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night.